Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 2, where last episode we boarded the Eisengraf just as it was pulling out of the Saxon Iron Mine, fighting through its defenses to rescue Chairman Irina, with a little help from Supermaid Sharon. Then arriving at Reinford HQ, we invaded it to take it back for the Chairman, reaching Director Hiedel, who has summoned a new model mech to face us.
My turn.
Well, the Shigure units are all over the place, so it's going to be hard to kind of strike them with one kind of S-craft or anything like that. There's 4 on the field. It looks like I might be able to get 2. And the Regenenkopf Type-0 unit stands before us. Level 93. Its design's pretty damn cool, to be honest. Status down, it's incredibly weak to, however. Interesting. Delay, it's actually not that bad to hit for it. But I'm guessing I should kind of, I would if I could, use S-crafts to try and take some of these Shigure units out. So let's see their overall HP pool, and then let's get to work after that.
Gather on my blade. Strike!
It's 2 Shigure units down, and they're scanned because we killed them.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Wolf!
And 2 others down with an ATS down on him.
Here I go.
He's just got insight. Can I debuff that? I guess hitting you with spells is going to be my goal then, really.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Okay, a prototype archaism designed for land battles has data on the 8-leaf style inputted into it.
I'll handle this.
Defense down, ATS defense down. Shall I start with a spell? Here's the thing, right? I want to... Can I oh, status down counts for move, yeah? I'm just wondering, can I, I'm assuming you'll go anywhere within that radius. I'm gonna switch out Laura.
Arcus, activate.
I hit Rean. We can't do that. This is definitely what we're going with, is spellcasters might be better.
Here I go.
Do I keep you in here, Rean, getting hit like this? It's not exactly looking great for you at the moment, after all. Especially with him getting insight on himself. He hasn't got that much left for it, though. I imagine one more attack could probably get Rean. Obviously, I want to go Arc Slash into this. Likelihood of him dodging, I thought, would be pretty high.
Let's go, everyone.
All right,
I'll handle
leave this to me.
Didn't do much.
I'll handle this.
Didn't get delay or anything, though. Okay, I want to get Laura out and switch over maybe to Elisa, actually, and then start getting Eustace's buff on some people.
Arcus, activate. Thanks.
You really don't like Rean, do you?
Of course.
I mean, of course, but still.
Arcus activate.
Leave this to me. I leave this to you.
I'll handle this.
Leave this to me. I leave this to you.
Light.
Let's get a heavenly gift over.
Rain
To allow
upon
Irina a
us.
little bit extra dodge chance. We could just literally get Fee into this guy's face, to be honest.
Let's move.
As well, that's an option too. But I guess I'm going to try to go for the 80 delay, though I might not hit it.
Now.
Phantom Phobius then does random stat down. He seems to actually be weak to that, so... death blow?
Sorry, everyone. Very well.
Hi, I have a random death blow attack that still got me through insight. Thank you, it's very kind of you.
Huh. Thanks.
Of course.
Very kind.
Oh, Moon, shield us from harm. Crescent shell.
But putting them next to each other is probably not good either.
Very well.
This guy's fast and is wrecking me. And now, the main problem is we've got extra guys in now. The Shigure units that we killed at the start are all back up and running. Rean's very low. Oh, this is terrible. And he has a self-heal. We've done 40k damage to him. And we still got overdrives and stuff, to be fair. So we can use that to get heals on as well. Probably not a bad idea for me to use that at some point here. What are you guys weak to? Nothing? So I want to get him and the boss. I didn't have a spell big enough for that.
Huh.
I can do this.
I can! I still worry though. At least you have Tira.
Let's go.
I'm not done yet.
Well, I am pretty much done.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Alright, there's some heal with the defense bonus. We obviously need to take out some of these units over here too.
Second form. Damn. Now's our chance.
I 80 delayed them.
I'll back you up.
One of them's nearly dead. There we go.
Here I go.
It's gonna give Rean some more CP. I'll use Phantom Phobia, it will come out afterwards. Not exactly what we're looking for here.
Blessing of the moon.
Thanks. My turn.
Another Gale, maybe?
Second form. Gale.
Takes out one extra at the very least. Got a seal on the other guard unit. I just tiered when I've actually just fully healed him because I like the CP, so that's useless.
What?
Right, that's the death bell proccing thing.
My
He
turn.
hits me even though I've got insight on, so insight does nothing there.
Arcus, activate.
Let me help.
That's
Thanks.
good. Yes, we need more auto heals.
Right. Light.
Seems the boys have all the crazy stuff attacking them.
Rain upon us.
Here I go.
Okay, we can actually go in on you a bit. Let's just make sure his stupid unit doesn't really get an attack in. Oh, you'd have got it anyway. Failures all the time here. I need to get my ATS and my speed up and all of that. Sarah, thank you for the follow. And then the death blow comes, wasting 200 CP.
Here I go. Blessing of the moon.
I suppose I should thank you. Here I go.
I'm now wondering if I should just get Fee in, buff her up, and just send her to the front line. Like, legit, this seems great. I actually got an 80 delay!
No problem.
Who should I switch for her though?
Arcus
Eustace
activate.
maybe? Even though Eustace is the crazy spell guy.
Let's move.
Get an insight on her and send her in. And hope that she then ends up tanking everything. Oh, okay, we're finally getting
my
like
turn.
the delays in that we want.
Huh?
My turn.
Here we go.
I leave this to you.
Will do.
Come on, super evadey fee. More 80
move.
delay. More 80 delay. Okay, nah, we got this
No
under control.
problem.
It's under control now. It's all under control.
Light.
Thank you,
Rain
Viet,
upon
for
us.
gifting us sub too. Thank you very much. All under control now.
Now.
Random sat down. Please be defense. That'd be amazing. ADF. Art's defense isn't that bad when you just hit with arts.
One, two. Huh? And done.
Strength down.
Of course. Huh?
More arts. Yeah, we got this now. Nothing's stopping us now.
Now.
What's that this time? Strength down again.
Okay. One, two. Huh? And done. No problem.
Let's give... Too bad it's only one a person.
Arcus activate.
Let's give that to
Let's
you.
move.
Then I'll cast an Impassion over to Elisa, I think.
Yeah.
Here.
Thanks.
Thank you. What did she give me?
Pimp.
Now Fee's even faster.
It's my turn. Huh?
Fountain Phobia on a critical next. Yeah, we've won. We've very won.
One, two,
And we didn't even need Fee really in the end, I guess. But
and done.
hitting all these 80 delays in a row is insane.
Ha!
Very good luck. Defense down now. Critical
Here
for
we go.
20k.
Now.
I'll back you up.
It's too bad you won't have enough CP here, Elisa.
No problem.
Because you just got a critical.
Fire. I'll handle it.
No, you won't. What's this actually do?
Dance for me. Great white, reside in my bow. Radiant arc.
But is it enough? Hey, got finally used one of the new S-Crafts.
All right, let's keep on moving.
All of a sudden, it went from to complete and utter control. Level ups for everyone.
I did it. That should suffice.
And new crafts and new S-Crafts?
Stronger than ever.
I've only just begun.
Huh? Thank goodness. success. That's about right.
No one got anything, except more stats.
What?
We did it!
Looks like you're all out of aces now, Uncle.
This can't be happening! That had the combat data of Crossbow's Divine Blade of Wind installed into it! How could it be defeated by a bunch of mere children?
Its power and speed were impressive, I'll give you that. But that's all it had going for it. No matter whose data it had programmed into it, it's just a machine without a soul. And without its bearer pouring their soul into it, no blade can reveal its true potential.
Rean is quite right.
Powerful or not, it's just a lump of metal that's been taught a few tricks.
Ah, spare me your nonsense! Well then, you leave me no choice but to call all the archaisms in this building to this room!
Don't waste your time.
I was about to say, I did take them out on the way up.
Mother? Sharon?
Huh. I guess everything went all right on your end?
It certainly did. All the building's security systems are under my control now.
Every one of the archaisms inside it has been disabled as well. I'm afraid it's over for you, Master Hiedel.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Madam Chairman! Whoop, whoop. You've got this all wrong! Yes, I was acting under the orders of the higher-ups in the Alliance. I swear on my life I didn't want to do any of this.
You have my compliments for managing to outwit me. I gained my position by doing the same to the former chairman, so I'm in no position to criticize you for your actions. I won't fault a man for being ambitious. As a person of similar ambition, you made the correct choice.
I did?
But waltzing in and making yourself comfortable in my family's home is an offense you need to be punished for.
Ah!
Damn!
What a splendid volley of blows, Madam Chairman.
She really is your mother, Elisa. My heart's all aflutter.
That means things are back to normal, I guess.
Why are you still standing around here? You can leave everything here to me. Don't you have something else you need to do?
Yes, that's true. She's right. Let's get going.
Right you are. Looks like our escorts are here to pick us up too.
The Courageous!
It must be here to pick us up. Rean! Angie! I take it everything went well in there?
I think it's about time we wrap things up. Hurry and get on board!
Now the preparations are all complete. Time for Father and I to settle our family dispute once and for all.
The next section contains a Divine Knight battle. Oh, thank you for telling me, game! You may adjust equipped X-Orbs as necessary. Oh, what? Can I change party members? Whatever I'm doing, I don't have Super Sarah's overpowered power. I mean, X-Orb-wise, I've just got, you know, these, and I don't have any others to change to at this point, so, I mean, they're good. I mean, I really want to switch out the HP one, to be honest. Next bit has a Divine Knight battle. Let's have a look-see and see what we can see. See how we're going to fight this. Let's proceed. Class 7 departed Rue City aboard the Courageous, and they were quickly on their way to the outskirts of the highway where they planned to rendezvous with Angelica's supporters in the Provincial Army.
Cool. Looks like my volunteers are ready to go. I'll see you later.
Good luck, and take care.
Just be careful, okay?
Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine. Even should I fail and end up tossed into the fiery depths of hell, I'll crawl my way back up again. For not even hell could keep me away from this land rife with beautiful ladies. Truly, I have found Shangri-La.
You remind me so much of my brother.
You know we're worried about you, right?
This isn't the time for jokes, Angie. It's serious. You might be going to fight your dad, but this is still a war.
Oh, I know. Even if he knows I'm his opponent, no. Because he knows I'm his opponent, my old man won't hold back in the slightest. So neither will I. It took me too long to find you guys. The last thing I want is to be taken away from you forever.
Well, as long as you understand what's at stake.
Come back safely, Angie. We'll be praying for your success.
Thanks. All right, now it's my turn to take care of my own problems. You just sit back and watch, okay?
Right!
In your color scheme, eh?
Nice. Looks like it works just fine.
Lady Angelica!
All units, we will hereby begin advancing on the Schwarz Drache barrier. Brave heroes of Nortia, lend me your strength. It is only with your aid that I will be able to defeat my father and secure this province's rightful future.
Yes, ma'am!
Yes, ma'am!
Your lordship!
What is it? Why are you so flustered?
I thought you should hear this as soon as possible, sir. The Reinford building has been attacked. Lord Hiedel was arrested.
What? Are you certain of this?
Yes, sir. In addition, Lady Angelica is leading several soldats in this direction. I imagine they are being piloted by a small number of our very own.
That good-for-nothing daughter!
Huh? Where you going?
What do you want?
You off to settle the score with your daughter? Let me lend a hand. I didn't come all this way to do nothing.
You stay out of this. This has nothing to do with you, or even the Noble Alliance. This is a father disciplining his child for going one step too far. You remain here and stay on alert for the 3rd Armored Division coming from the Nord Highlands.
Look at him getting all fired up. He's all right in my book. Can't say I'm a huge fan of getting in the way of a family matter like this, but this is too good a chance to pass up.
Several hours later. Is this in the midst of battle? I think we found a target that Rean has to step up against, yeah?
The situation is really tense down there.
It feels like they could start fighting at any moment.
Good luck, Angelica.
Lady Angelica! Something's happening in the fortress!
That looks like...
Can you hear me, Angelica?
Father!
I'll commend you for arresting Director Ragnar and making it all the way to me. but I'm not going to let success go to your head any further. It's time for your father to personally give you some stern discipline for all your transgressions.
Your lordship!
It couldn't be.
Is he challenging her to a one-on-one duel?
I knew this is what would happen. Very well, Father. What say you and I get down to business?
Begin! Is that it, Angelica? Is that all your Eastern martial arts can muster?
Please, I'm more concerned for you, Father. You'll need more than just raw strength to win against a Taito practitioner.
Say what you will!
Your lordship! Good luck, Lady Angelica!
Yep. This is more like watching a family feud than an all-out war. But with robots.
I think the robot thing alone makes it pretty different from most family feuds.
Still, at least they can communicate honestly with one another, even if they have to use their fists to do it.
Soldiers seem to be completely enthralled by the battle, too.
Marquis's soldat might have the upper hand in terms of raw power and defense, but Angie's clearly spent a lot of time practicing so that she can use her Taito skills well on hers.
Looks that way, yeah. I think this fight will end up being decided by a single moment.
Go on, Angie. Oh no!
Give up and accept your defeat. You don't stand a chance against this Hector Soldat in hand-to-hand combat. So hurry up and resign yourself to the inevitable before yours ends up smashed to pieces with you in it!
There's no way to know how a duel is going to end until it's over. That was a little something I learned from a friend who loved a good gamble. Gotta say though, getting all worked up like that can't be good for your blood pressure. You're not getting any younger.
Enough! Allow me to finish you off.
Now!
What?
How'd she send a big old thing like that flying?
That's her zero impact.
Yeah, this fight's done.
That was a close one, but I pulled through in the end.
I didn't expect for you to have an ace like that up your sleeve. I suppose that's another thing you must have learned after you ran away from home. You couldn't be less like a noble if you tried.
Uncle Hiedel was right, though. I sure as hell take after you. You were the one that taught me that true Erebonian nobles must always be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Those words have always stuck with me, you know.
It looks as though I've no choice. I admit defeat, Angelica.
Looks like it's finally over.
Thank goodness. Now we can...
Sorry, but this ain't over just yet.
What?
Angie!
Giant Soldat Goliath. That is big!
Is that another new model?
It's gigantic!
Hey there, your lordship. I came to spoil your reunion.
What is the meaning of this? I told you not to interfere. And besides, the battle has already been.
Maybe so. But with the crimson wings in the sky, I ain't gonna just sit back and do nothing. I've got a job to do. And me and this here Goliath are gonna do it!
How dare you harm Lady Angelica! Move away from his lordship at once! Such impertinent behavior will not be...
Shut it! I ain't got time for weaklings. Unless you want to end up dead, stay the hell away from me!
Its power is incredible.
But there's no way a soldat that massive moving like that's gonna hold out for long.
Come on now! You don't think you can sit back and watch from up there now that me and Goliath are out, do you? Get down here! It's our turn! Rean Schwarz Drache!
It's him, isn't it?
Yep, that's Vulcan.
Wasn't he one of Crow's friends from the Imperial Liberation Front? I guess he wants a revenge match after losing to us in the mine.
What are you going to do, Rean?
Velamar's ready to go at any time, so if you're set on fighting...
I am. And he's right. I can't just sit back and watch. It's time we finally settle the score with him.
Take care, Rean.
He's an exceptionally dangerous foe, to say nothing of the soldat he's piloting. Good luck.
Thanks.
There you go.
It's the Ashen Knight.
Here comes the star of the show. Kick some ass, Rean!
Let's do this, Valamar! Together, we can disable that thing!
Acknowledged.
Man, you don't know how long I've been waiting for this. Couldn't ask for a better stage. We got no chance for interruptions. This is perfect. So let's go! Rean Schwarz Drache!
Looks like
This'll
you
be
can
a
stop
tough
me!
one. Be careful.
Wasn't expecting to be easy, that's for sure. Right, we got... Oh, what the hell? Okay, 3 parts. Oh, it's going to be head as well. We got the Goliath body, the Goliath left arm, the Goliath right arm. What am I going for? I wish I could do a scan. Seal is a potential chance for us, but yeah, it's very unlikely. So let's get attacking and find an unbalanced efficacy, maybe? How can you unbalance something that's that massive?
Of course!
Sarah, you're here.
Sorry for the trouble. All right, let's get this started.
Let's get this started, Sarah! Make it so he can't hurt me anymore.
Huh?
Make it so I have unlimited terms. Unlimited turns! I found the imbalance.
Gotcha! Time!
Cut the damage by so much already. Okay, he's doing some kind of ability. I don't have a way to dodge it unless maybe I attack an arm. Do I go for the arm that's raised, maybe? Nope. I got crushed, dude. Well, that thing's strong. I need to hit it somewhere. I need Sarah to get her debuff on again, to be honest. Did I hit his body instead of his arm?
Okay.
I think I might have, actually.
Huh?
Well, let's lower that strength further. Make it so I've got about 1 billion attacks coming in. I'm not really getting bravery points at the moment, am I? So stupid. Okay, that had a 1 star. can actually check him out. Oh, found it!
Go! Gotcha!
I could Morning Moon, but something tells me he might not even do too much damage there. Oh, maybe I didn't find it. Let's go for the other arm then.
Now! Gotcha!
Will he do no damage on this one? I'm just building up my CP at the moment. Yeah, barely any damage. I'm building up my CP for the Morning Moon phase.
Leave it to me.
Alright, you need how much to heal again, is it? 400. That's the bit where I heal up to full and then get the debuffs up again. We know it's this arm anyway, and we can build up a lot of stuff in the meantime.
Now! Gotcha!
Like, for example, I could Morning Moon this, but I'd rather just take the hit and just get another unbalance.
Now! Gotcha!
Alright, this one is the heal into charge. Oh, he's got a new attack coming. Well, I can get another attack before then.
Let's go!
Chose correctly.
Understood!
That's a burn, wasn't it, on this one?
My turn.
Yes, it is. Can you power me up a little bit so I can Morning Moon afterwards? That'd be great, thank you.
Here you go.
Bring it on!
Leave it to me.
You think you can hit me?
Allow me.
Full everything.
Gotcha!
Can I get this debuff up on this guy again? Doesn't look like it. And this is a different attack.
Bring it on! Yes!
I can dodge flamethrowers, I'll have you know. Do I get several attacks because I dodged so many times? See the Morning Moon? Oh, I barely did any damage.
My turn.
And now we repeat. Rinse, repeat, and go again.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Build up enough CP for another Morning Moon in the future. Which arm are we going for here? Oh, we'll take this hit, I guess.
Let's go!
Actually got him.
Gotcha!
Right, we'll get to see how much damage this actually does now, right? $26k with 1 strength down. He's gone straight into another mode again.
Let's go! Gotcha!
I'm going for the throat because I can get these stats down again on this turn. But man, he's attacking a lot currently, isn't he? Kind of gone in his own rage mode. Barely anything. So he's using his destruction arm again, which will do quite a bit of damage. I may as well just go for the pull-ups because it's 10k damage ourselves, so it's probably going to do about 14k damage now. Oh, what? Look at me with the exact numbers.
Time! Let's go! Gotcha! Time!
And it's time to finish this, because we know we can definitely get an imbalance right here, right now.
Let's go!
After me, Rean!
Understood!
Go!
Suddenly got a lot faster during that fight, though, but...
I screwed up.
Yes, you did. You immovable giant
You didn't
fortress.
do half bad that time.
I did it.
I did indeed.
He won! He really won!
An impressive achievement, considering how stacked the odds were against him.
Oh yeah, that's our Rean!
I knew someone who was in the same class as C would put up a good fight. Sure, I might have lost this fight too, but I couldn't have wished for my flame to burn brighter one last time before it went out for good.
What just happened?
I knew it! Watch out, Rean! Don't get too close! Supporting a frame that huge was putting a massive strain on that thing's orbital engine. It could blow any minute now, and the blast will probably take the whole soul dot with it.
What?
Vulcan! Get out of there quickly! If you don't hurry, you're gonna die!
Sorry, but this is just how I wanted it to be. I did what I set out to do. I can't say I don't have regrets, but I'm satisfied at least.
Are you an idiot? If you go and die, it all amounts to nothing!
I died a long time ago. I've been dead since the day that bastard had the others in Arngarm slaughtered. At least now, I can finally be reunited with them and G. Anyway, try and give Scarlet and Crow the end to all of this that they want too. Can you do that for me? See ya. It's been fun.
Rean! Get away from him!
Rean!
Was this really what V wanted?
How did this happen?
Everything was put back into order by Angelica and Marquis Ragnar. And with that, the crisis of the Schwarz Drache barrier came to an end. Shortly thereafter, the Marquis formally recognised his defeat and swore an oath to Princess Alfin. He swore, "From this moment on, my provincial army shall withdraw from the Alliance and play no further part in the war." Lisa's mother also returned to her position as chairman of the Reinford group. In no time at all, she went to work reuniting the various divisions and quelling the chaos that had arisen. Sifting through the information she had acquired, she discovered the Soulets were primarily being produced in the West. This knowledge in hand, she drove herself to investigate further, doing all within her power to guide the war to a conclusion. While all of that was going on, they landed the Courageous in the newly liberated Rua, and the Reinford company was gracious enough to offer to perform full-scale maintenance on it. Class 7 then decided to use the downtime to relax in the city while they had the chance. Is it a free day? After all that fighting? The 22nd. It's nearly Christmas. City has a much nicer energy to it than it did under Alliance control. It must be due to the chairman returning to a post in the Marquise declaring neutrality. I'm happy to see how things have changed, but this piece came at a steep price. Maybe a walk would do me some good. I'm still feeling kind of down, but maybe spending some time talking with the others will help. I should probably check on Valimar too. I really overworked him yesterday. It might be best to hold off on that until I'm done in the city though. Bonding points can be used to trigger bonding events will be allocated to you on stopover days. We already know. To advance the story, choose to board the Courageous at the airport. Receive bonding points. For the duration of the stopover day, Rua's town map can be accessed by pressing the square button. So we can see everyone. How many bonding points? 5 yet again. And I'm guessing we've got everyone to choose from. Not really Sharon, by the look of it though. Too many bonding points. Interestingly, fees at the airport. Right, so is this now when we can finally find goodies? Do you know what? To test that theory. Oh, did I go the right way? I didn't want to do that. Hi, Emma. We'll bond with you later. The first place you should always go. Okay. Imperial Chronicle Issue 5 is now available. And a reunitingness. Reunitingness? Yes, great words. Lynn finally found her sister. Or maybe it was the other way around. Either way, it's good news. She told me it was her first time working in retail like this, but she still did a pretty good job. What a nice girl she is. I'll support her no matter what she decides to do from here. Whatever it is, I hope she gives it her very best. Well, maybe she's coming up to join me. Ah, hello, Rean. Hello, Rean. Can we not do this just for today? I feel like I should just wear a shirt that says I'm sorry about her or something. Oh, come on. I'm just having a bit of fun with my two best pals. Besides, it's been so long since we've seen each other that she probably missed all the teasing. Really? I'm so happy to see you again. I was so worried this whole time. I never should have left you alone like that. You must have been really scared. I'm so sorry. I should be the one saying all that. Oh no, here comes the tears. You're such a dummy, Lind. There. It's great to see the two of you back together again. Rean, we owe you so much. We might not have ever seen each other again if it weren't for Class 7 and the Courageous. Now it's time for me to return the favour by joining the crew and doing all I can to help out. You better. So I'm going to keep spicing up your lives, the ship's sexiness officer. That's not the... I don't think any airship... That's... nothing. Never mind. Rean wants the position to be in existence, obviously. I know you're trying to joke to cover up the fact that you're crying, but it's really not working. Boo. Fine. Let's just get back on the ship. Follow me. I'll show you the way. Alright then. Thanks again, Rean. We'll see you later, okay? See you on board. Lind was welcome aboard the Courageous. You can't take that job because I'm the sexiness officer. Now, can I leave town at this point? I'm guessing I can't because... if you know what I mean, there's a trials chest out right in front of us. And there was a trials chest that way. Up on the Saxon Mountain path. So there's 2 trials chests for me to do, but I'm pretty sure I can't leave, right? Yeah. So I've got to wait till I'm allowed access to the outer sides. Well, let's begin talking to the entirety of the population of Fleur yet again. And when I say entirety of population, about 1 billion people just appeared. That said, we did just get a new paper, so should we see how people are... well, let's put it this way. The propaganda is going, because they've been facing actual losses of territory at our hands. Twin Dragons Bridge in rebel hands. Our latest cables suggest that one of the Kreuzten province's main bases is now in the hands of the former Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. The division is said to be pushing for the immediate liberation of the capital, a demand which has been fiercely criticised by the Kreutzen provincial army. Further conflict in the region seems likely in the days to come. A visit to Keldic. The Twin Dragons Bridge was not the only place in the region to fall into enemy hands. The nearby town of Keldic, widely known as a trading hub, has been occupied by rebel forces. For you, dear reader, I have risked life and limb crossing behind enemy lines to offer a picture of life and the brutal heel of the enemy. Really, is this going to be real propaganda? Actually, the change of control played out rather calmly, said one member of the Septine Church, much to my surprise. Several other citizens informed me that there had been no casualties among them due to the provincial army leaving the area before any battle could take place. In fact, life in the town seems strangely normal, with even the Grand Market operating on its usual schedule and residents out and about to enjoy some midday shopping. I asked one merchant what she thought about the biggest problem facing the town right now was, without a doubt, it's that with this war going on, the Grand Market has become a shadow of its former glory. The fighting can't end soon enough for me, she replied. All in all, things appear surprisingly stable, but it's difficult to say how long this will remain the case. Those considering a visit would be well advised to remain vigilant while in town. They actually, said everything's fine. Breaking, Marquis Rogner declares neutrality. Oh, this is quite quick. We've received information stating that Marquis Rogner, one of the leading members of the Noble Alliance, has made a sudden declaration of neutrality and withdrawn from the group. In the wake of this shocking revelation, we've reached out to the Noble Alliance's own Chief of Staff, Rufus Alberea, and he has kindly granted us an exclusive interview. Interviewer. The fall of the Twin Dragons Bridge is still fresh in the minds of the nation, but we've been hearing reports that Marquis Rogner has withdrawn from the Noble Alliance. Is there any truth to these rumours? Chief of Staff Rufus Alberea. Henceforth, Lord Alberea. I must apologise for the uncertainty this matter must have roused within the general public. Allow me to clarify the matter here by confirming that this is indeed the case. Shocking! But wouldn't that mean the situation is likely to take a turn for the worse for the Noble Alliance's efforts in Eastern Erebonia? Not at all. I imagine a journalist as well informed as yourself has a good idea how many rebels remain in that part of the country. It's true that all the reports have suggested the vast majority have been eliminated. Precisely. The current situation was always within the realm of possibility, and nothing about it calls the Noble Alliance's dominance into question. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if His Grace Marquis Rogner had a change of heart and returned to the Alliance in short order. We extend our deepest gratitude to Lord Alberea for taking time out of his busy schedule to answer our questions so clearly and concisely. At the end of our interview, he took my hand and asked for my cooperation in helping bring about a bright future for Erebonia. I was truly honoured to meet a man who so embodies the dignity of the nobility. Society, Marquis High Arms sends aid. Marquis High Arms has taken steps to recognise and deal with the ongoing refugee problem by offering aid to displaced citizens in his domain, the Sutherland province. When questioned by a journalist from this publication about his motives, he simply responded, "As head of one of the four great houses, I have a duty to use my power to help people in need." He went on to pledge further aid in the future if and when the need arises. The citizens of the Sutherland province clearly owe their deepest thanks to His Grace the Marquis for his bountiful kindness and generosity. His gesture is certain to go a long way toward inspiring all people to come together and support each other during these difficult times. Page 9. Incident. Neutral force on the Western Front. News is spreading that a mysterious group calling itself the Winds of Freedom have begun appearing in Western Erebonia. They are currently believed to be asserting their neutrality while aiding civilians caught up in the region's conflicts. These and other activities seem to support that claim, but their true objective remains unknown. The Noble Alliance, however, has been urging citizens to be wary of the strange group, as there remains a very real possibility that it may be a criminal organisation with malicious, ulterior motives. Neutral force? Can't be us now. We're as neutral as, I don't know, an end of a battery? Where do I come up with this stuff? I'm a philosopher. And that's how I ended up helping her. Who could say no to Lady Angelica? Oh, now I getcha. But I knew you were up to something. So what'd you help her with? Don't tell me all you did was give her a place to sleep. Of course not. You better be better off asking what I didn't do. Should have seen me, pistol in hand, taking the guys after her out like they were nothing. That's my man. I don't buy it for a second. That's one other story. And that's when I said to them, I said, "You underestimate a miner, and it's the last thing you'll ever do." Come on, what else you got? Yeah, we want to hear more. Oh, nothing else. I said. Why do I have to do this? They won't even pay me with mirror. What kind of job pays with books? I don't even like books. Here, take it out of my hands. A good job. Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 10. Oh, hello there. I'm sorry about all the noise Devance is making. He always has to exaggerate. He didn't do a darn thing like that, and he knows it. Anyway, never mind him. If you're hungry, feel free to order away. I can't actually talk to him again because everyone's bushing in. The food here is so filling, it's great. I love the Norwegian seasoning too. And once I'm done here, it's off to a business meeting a little farther up north. I wonder what wonderful business opportunities will be waiting for me. I wonder too. Hey, why am I still manning the counter anyway? I thought everything was back to normal now. So why do I still have to help run the joint? You just do. Hi, Rean. Hi there. Glad to see you're taking it easy. You've earned it. Right back at you, Angelica. You taking a break together then? You certainly are. Nothing makes me happier than spending some quality time with my dear sweet Toa. Dora's at the Institute too, so it's just the two of us. It's about time I whisk her off into our own private little world. No, Angie, stop! Oh, you really haven't changed a bit. But in a weird way, I've missed this. Now, we just need Crow. Yeah. Our crew won't be complete until we drag his ass back home kicking and screaming. I like how in the profile pictures now, it still has that rabbit every time. In case you still haven't figured it out, I'll be helping you all out from now on. I will say though, Toa taking up the acting captain position did strike me as quite a surprise. Maybe it's time for me to figure out where I fit in the grand scheme of things too. Maybe. I'm so glad Angie's back. We still need Crow. I'm not going to give up until we've got him back. Maybe I should ask to join them since I'm here and all. Should we spend time with Toa and Angie? I feel like we should spend time with Toa and Angie. Hey, would you ladies mind if I joined you? Not at all. I guess we'll have to pay for you since you're the bright-eyed first year. This really is relaxing. The tea here is nice for a working-class diner, isn't it? I've always been fond of this place. Always used to sneak out the mansion for some booze. I mean, to relax like a sweet and innocent young maiden. Angie, you aren't supposed to be drinking alcohol. Forgive me, my dear. Still, it feels like it's been ages since we were last able to sit and talk like this. Suddenly things my father paid off. It really has been too long. Yeah, it has. Hold on, your hair's looking a bit little disheveled, Toa. What? Is it? Well, it makes sense that it might, I guess. Ever since I started wearing the captain's hat, I haven't been paying much attention. I won't do it all. Your hair's so long and beautiful, you need to take better care of it. I know. Why didn't I comb it for you? Oh, would you mind? It's been so long since you last did it. I kind of miss it. They're so close, it's adorable. That should do the trick. Wow. It's kind of strange seeing you with your hair down, but I've got to admit, it really suits you. You think? She looks surprisingly mature when she has her hair down, doesn't she? Cuteness and maturity, the best of both worlds. She's such a queen. Okay, that's enough. Angie, can I please have my ribbon back? No, not yet. This is my chance to try all kinds of fun things with your hair. I've had a collection of ribbons stored away for the next time I got to play with it like this. Stay right here while I go get them. Hold on a minute. Too late. She's unbelievable. I don't know, Toa. There's no harm in spending time like this together once in a while. When you think about it, these are the kinds of peaceful moments we're fighting to return to. That's true enough. Angie and I were recently talking about how things would have been if the war hadn't started. If we were still at the academy, our time there would be rapidly coming to an end. We're second years, so this is the time we really need to be thinking about what to do after graduation. Oh yeah. Have you been able to give that any thought? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fortunate enough to have received offers from all kinds of organisations and ministries. George has gotten them from research facilities and institutes all across the country. And Angie seems to have a lot on her mind about what to do, too. What with her family and all. I've got my work cut out for me if I have to be in as good a position as you guys when I graduate. You are still a first year, so I wouldn't sweat it if I were you. You've still got plenty of time. So the truth though, I think the war has made all of us more unsure of what to do. Even assuming that when it does end, we're able to go back to our lives like they were before, I feel we have a duty to think about this country's future. Just picking some career off a list isn't good enough. I'm amazed you're thinking on such a grand scale. Personally, I feel like I've got my hands full just thinking about my own future. I really can't compare. That's not true at all. I think it's only because of you that we're able to see things like this. Sorry? Well, your class is a source of hope for all of us. It's only because we've got that hope we can believe in that we can even think of what to do when the war's over. As long as you're out there fighting to bring it to an end, we can all believe that end will really come. So, let's keep fighting together, okay? We're able to save Angie. I'm sure we can do anything else we put our minds to. You think so? What am I even saying? Of course we can. I feel a lot better now, Toa. Thanks. Glad I could help. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, you're back. If you wanted to enjoy a date with my little Toa, you should have asked, Rean. You're the only man I'd even think of entrusting her to. I would have helped set things up nice and smooth. What are you talking about, Angie? Angelica made her way over to the table and went right to work trying an obscene number of cute ribbons on Toa. Rean casually sat back and enjoyed his cup of tea, every once in a while cracking a warm smile and increasingly flustered Toa. I want to see her hair. It's like ribbons everywhere. It's just ribbons now. I feel like I should get Angie points as well for that. If it went for class 7, we wouldn't even be thinking about graduation right now, let alone what to do after it. So let's keep fighting. If we're able to save Angie, I'm sure we'll be able to do anything else we put our minds to. Not only did you schedule a romantic rendezvous with my lovely little Toa, you did so right in front of me. That takes some guts. I figured I was the apex predator in the Corner Kingdom, but maybe I better watch out for you. Yes, Rean doesn't actually have to do anything. It'll just happen. Sure it's okay to be treating us like this, Devance? Sure am. Drink up. It's all in the house. It's the time to be celebrating. I ain't buying anything. What? I ain't buying anything other than you helped her a bit, but that's good enough for me. Who cares as long as things are back to normal around here? Ha ha! Old Devance really knows how to treat his customers right. Hey, Yuna, bring me another one. It's all on the house. Can I have some? Can't celebrate with a damn good drink. Today's a great day to be celebrating. Here's the liberation of Rua. It's not a typo, he's just drunk. So he doesn't know his sentence structure anymore. Just like I never do. Without having alcohol. Hey guys, you highway bound? That's right, I figured I might head out and fish for a while to pass the time. One of Gwynn's favourite fishing holes is supposed to be out there, so I thought I'd give it a try for myself. Oh yeah, I know that one. It's not far from here where our boat first landed. Just be careful though. The monsters have gotten a lot tougher than they were when Gwyn used to fish out here. Alright, well, don't worry about me. In fact, you shouldn't be worried about anything at all. Take some time to de-stress yourself while you've got it. Everyone has times when they just need to open a window and let some fresh air into their lives. Give that a try. Thanks. Maybe fishing with guys would let me open that window he mentioned. Should I go fishing with guys? Who have I got sports with? Well, we've got Sarah, who's always a kind of laugh. Should we go back to the boys? I don't know. Eustace would probably be a bit thingy about, like, the fact that Angelica and her dad can patch things up, but he can't really still seem to get through to his family. Elisa's all the way over there as well, with Alfin. Elisa's ones right now would be somewhat pertinent. Maybe we'd learn about what she wanted to tell her mum. And then we end up Machias for a bit. But then that would mean I couldn't do Sarah or Fee. Oh god, forsake it. Emma! Emma! Why can't we bond with Celine? Exactly. She's problems with this game. Doesn't know who I really want to bond with. Sorry, but I'm afraid this factory's closed for the time being. The Reinford group is currently reorganizing after what happened. So for now, this factory's upstairs until further notice. I mean, we still want to go around and talk to everyone. I'm going to go fishing with guys. Who did I go with last time? I was thinking it was like Emma, Fee, Sarah, Alfin. Was it Gaius was the other one? I don't even know anymore. If it's a guy, I can't remember his name after all. It feels good to have production getting back in gear again. We owe it all to Lady Angelica too. That was Milliam. Yeah, so it wasn't guys. It'll be a while before we're back to producing anything. They basically used our factory as a giant storage cupboard. Before we can do anything, we need to clean and inspect every last piece of equipment. Winding aside, we're still 100 times better off than we were a few days ago. I bet. Let's trade. Because I've got a lot of Sepith. Well, the point I've got that much Sepith mass. So I've actually got some cash now. I also sold a bit of gear. So our weapons and armor are cut down a little bit so I can make a little bit of extra cash. Still haven't bought more armor after all. Alright, Laura's looking at not weapons? This is my first time seeing Rua. I must admit, I'm very impressed. My expectations were high given the Reinford Company's presence here, but I can safely say they've been shattered. I think this single shop alone has more types of orbital goods in the entirety of the ground. I feel kind of like a child in a candy store, to be honest. There's so much I want to look at while I'm here. Do we want to go window shopping with Laura? I can't believe he was actually right. Because of that, Co now has a major new contract list with terms that are hugely favourable for them. The Hugo boy's a businessman to be reckoned with. Come up on our ship! Alright, that's the last of my business here for the time being. Preparations have been made, dotted lines have been signed. I've just got to get in contact with our capital office. It looks awfully busy. I guess inviting him to join the Courageous can wait until after maintenance is done. Hint, hint game for me, thank you very much. Factories turn out consumer products are at least starting to get back up and running again. We did, however, end up signing a contract stipulating that 10% of the goods we receive go to Kleist & Co. I'm impressed a young man like Hugo Kleist was able to predict that this would happen. Well, when Class 7 were on board, he probably went, well, that's a sign of the times. Aren't you one of the 4 students? Thank you so much for all you've done. You've given the city its pride back. With all of the factories they modified to produce weapons, we've still got some restoring to do. Well, that's for us to worry about, and we'll be happy to. Thank you again for bringing the city back to life. Hope you say that when the reporter comes by and says everything's good again.